These two teams last met in the 2018 SAFF Championship final. Maldives coming out surprise winners 2-1 on that occasion to win the championship for the very second time. And the game is underway. Is Akram Abdul Ghani, the captain, looking to feed a through pass to Ali Fasir, but the ball intercepted by Indian players. In each edition, as long as his team plays their usual game, they would be able to beat Maldives. So Sunil Chetri back to Manveer Singh. There's Manveer Singh looking to find Pritham Kotal. Here's Yasir. Across into the box, but Shifa was there to see the ball out of play. Shifa has had a very good tournament. Both fullbacks of Maldives impressing in this tournament. After a disappointing defeat on opening day to Nepal, they have bounced back well. It was a good performance against Bangladesh. And for the most part of the game against Sri Lanka, they dominated. Here's India. The overhead kick by Chetri. Looking for the spectacular, but couldn't find the target. He found himself in a bit of space there. The header by Pritham Kotal, but couldn't quite direct his overhead kick goalwards. There's a good chance there for this home edition of the SAFF Championship. Is Ashfaq, but the ball easily collected by Gurpreet Singh. Maldives, of course, whenever they play here at home, they more often than not expect to win, especially here in the SAFF Championship. Maldives and India last match here in Male in 2011 in an international friendly. Match ended in a 1-1 draw. Goals from Sunil Chetri for India and Mukhtar Nasir for Maldives. Mukhtar Nasir also scored the winner for Maldives in the 2008 SAFF Championship final. A couple of good free kicks in this tournament. One hit in the post against Sri Lanka. Very unlucky to not score. We might be looking to find someone in the box with this free kick. Fasir is one of the experienced players in this Maldivian team. Fasir! Ball through, cleared by India. And Fasir. Ball into the box. Chetri hits the post and cleared again. What a chance for India. Sunil Chetri found himself in all sorts of space, but his header hit the post. A good chance there for India. The first big chance of the game for India. Chetri, who find him a bit more of the ball and getting into dangerous positions. But here's Nihan for Maldives. Ashfaq. Ashfaq again. This finds Subhashish Bose. It's the second time he's got into that kind of position, but the Indian defenders have blocked his shot on both occasions. This time by Subhashish. It was a good counter-attacking move by Maldives. Goes out of play. Won back by Isam, is Nihan. But India get the ball in the Maldives half. Is Mandir Singh in a very good position and finds the net. A counter-attacking move by India. Mandir Singh released with a wonderful through pass. Found the roof of the net with a very good shot. And India get the first goal of tonight. Maldivian fans stunned into silence. Mandir Singh found himself in a bit of space and used a high shot. Faisal couldn't get there.
Goal for Team India by number 9.
It's India who get the breakthrough in this crucial group stage match. So restarted by Maldives. Isam finds Isam. Hamza. Passer, back to Hamza. The shot was too tame in the end. Not sure if he was trying to feed the ball to Akfaq. He was also in a good position, but the shot was drifted wide of the goal. No trouble to Gurpreet Singh. Isam finds Hamza. 4 Indian defenders around him. Is Hamza and points to the spot. Hamza foul. Referee points to the spot. Maldives have a penalty. Hamza looked to dribble to pass 4 defenders before this penalty. Make sure they don't encroach into the box. Ashfaq with the chance for Maldives. Ashfaq scores! And Maldives has found the equalizer. It will be ever reliable Ali Ashfaq scores his 3rd goal of this year's tournament. Coolly slotted penalty. There was never any doubt in his mind that he would score that. What an important goal this could be for Maldives.
Goal for Team Maldives.
A draw takes them through. And with that goal, it's 1-1. Cool, calm, collected.
Additional time for
Ali Ashfaq is the man to count on in those kind of situations. It's his 56th goal for Beckett. Ashfaq wins the ball in a good position. His passer. Shot was blocked. Once again, Maldives on the counter attack. Ashfaq releasing a very good through pass to Faser. But once again, the Indian defenders were there to block the shot. That was a good position for India. Here's India with Udanta Singh. Here's Mandir Singh. But that was well defended by Maldives. Suresh with the shot in the end. Went wide of the goal. With the corner. Cleared this time by the captain, Akram. Is Laling Mawia winning the ball back for India, as he has done on so many occasions. Here's Chetri. He scores! Sunil Chetri with a 2nd goal for India. It's a very coolly slotted volley into the back of of the net. India have their second goal. Chested by Manveer Singh into the path of Sunil Chetri. Sunil Chetri making no mistake. And in those kind of positions, he's so lethal.
Goal for Team
He was
India
never going to
by
miss that
jersey number
opportunity.
11, Sunil Chetri.
Powerfully hit into the back of the net. Sunil Chetri scoring yet another important goal for India. We talk about the role of Ali Ashfaq and what he brings for Maldives and the crucial goals he scores for Maldives. We have the same situation with Sunil Chetri and India. Sunil Chetri also scoring his third goal of this year's SAFF Championship. Maldives looking for an immediate response. Ali Ashfaq wide at the edge of the box. Both players are quite deadly from this position. Ashfaq. It's a wonderful save by Gurpreet Singh. The ball was on target. Just got a strong hand to it. Got the ball away for a corner. India with Yasir going forward. Ball into the box. Chetri again. With Udanta Singh. Brian Mysam will miss the next match if Maldives make it through to the final with that yellow card. He will be suspended. Here's Chetri with the header and he finds the net once again. Sunil Chetri with a header from distance. It looped over the goalkeeper. The Maldives defense caught napping once again. And now it's 3-1 to India. India now in pole position to win this match and progress to the final. The free kick into the box. Chetri won it. And it just looped over the goalkeeper and into the net. And Maldives will be disappointed with that goal. But India will be delighted. Sunil Chetri, a celebration from him for the first time in this tournament. That's his fourth goal of the tournament. He was probably the most pleased with that one. A very good header. And now with less than 20 minutes to play, India have a 2-goal lead. Chetri again. We're going to find Manveer Singh. Their loss to Nepal was a surprise. Here's nice. Ashfaq. This time the shot from Ibrahim Wahid Hassan over the bar. And that is the end of the match. India winning the match by 3 goals to 1. India sealing their place in the final of the 2021 SAFF Championship. India will face Nepal in Sunday's final to win the tournament for a record extending 8th time. For the Maldives, it's a disappointing way to exit the competition. At home, held at home this year. They had the chance to win the tournament in front of their own fans. But a disappointing opening day performance against Nepal.